Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much to my subscribers. Welcome newcomers. I hope you enjoy the videos, and if so, be part of this journey with us by hitting that subscription button right there on the right side on the bottom. You know it's free, and also hit the bell notification. I would like to mention that I do have a Facebook private crochet group. You're more than welcome to join as long as you have a profile. I also have a Facebook crochet page that you can follow, also on Instagram and TikTok. All of these links will be below in the description box of the video. You can just click there and go into it. Now, I'm in Europe. I'm in the island of Portugal. These are Portuguese threads. They are 4-ply, similar to Aunt Lydia, number 3 cotton. Mine's a little bit thinner. Aunt Lydia is thicker. If you use Aunt Lydia, your projects will become bigger than mine. My threads go by number and not name. So this tan color is number 27. This gray is number 12. These are Portuguese threads. I also use quite often 2.75 hook, a small one to tuck in loose ends, and a pair of scissors. A lot of you ask me about these threads. These are 100% cotton thread. They're also 100 grams. That's equivalent to 325 yards. Minimum order if you're interested, because some of you ask me about it. At least 6 balls to cover the shipping, since I am in the middle of Atlantic Ocean. It's very expensive to ship out. I make no money with it. It's just to cover the costs. Okay. Please give a thumbs up on the video. Share the videos. Sharing is caring. It's much appreciated to every single one of you. Thank you so much for your kind words, your encouraging, your suggestions. And God bless you, and prayers for all of you, the world, including myself and my family. Okay, let's get started, everyone. Okay, everyone, so we're going to do this beautiful doily. We're going to create it today. And I was doing it and did notice that I was not recording. Thank God I wasn't too far on it. So I had to stop and restart that beginning. But I'll use red because I'm going to create another set like this. But I'm going to use the red in the center, which will be exactly like this. So I'll have this one started also. Makes perfect gifts or sets to sell, or to use it for yourself. And you can alternate colors. You can use it all year long and whatever colors you desire. Very fast, very simple, very economic. These are 4-ply, 100% cotton thread, similar to Aunt Lydia number 3 cotton. My thread's a little bit thinner, so Aunt Lydia number 3 becomes bigger because it's thicker. I'll be using a 2.75 hook, a small one tuck in loose ends, and a pair of scissors. I usually block my patterns with a little bit of laundry softener. Just spray it, stretch it with your hands. You guys have time, you can let it dry. I light steam over, iron it over it, and I'm good to go. Okay, so enjoy the tutorial. Thank you. Okay, everyone, so the first thing you want to do is that slip stitch knot into the magic circle. If not, do 4 to 5 chain. Make sure that you turn on your closed caption, your CC. It should be up top on the right-hand corner. And you can pause, take notes. I don't write patterns as much as I would love to, and I don't read them either. So inside of this magic circle, I did a single 2 chain. That's my first double crochet, and then I'm going to continue to do double crochets until I have a total of 12 double crochets. Okay, so row 1. So I've closed my magic circle, pulled my string. I'm going to come on my second chain. From the first one I did single and 2 chain, and I'm going to close it with slip stitch. I'm going to pull my thread a bit, come back in, do a single 2 chain. Now this row 2 is 2 double crochet on each stitch. So next stitch, double crochet and double crochet. next stitch, double crochet, and double crochet. Okay, so row 2. Once I get to the same size as the white one, I'll continue from there. Okay, everyone, so I finished row 2, coming in my second chain and closing it up. Okay, going into row 3. So I'm stretching my thread a bit. Now I'm going to do my double crochet. So 1 single, 2 chain. Most of you probably do 3 chain going up. I like to do it like this because it's less noticeable, that line that goes up on the pattern. 1 chain. Not one. Sorry, I don't know. Silly girl. That's the next row, not this one. Okay, so single, 2 chain, and 1 more for space. Into the next stitch, double crochet, 1 chain, into the next stitch, double crochet. So this row 3 is 1 double crochet per stitch and 1 chain space between them. Okay, everyone, so finished row 3, 1 double crochet per stitch and 1 chain space. I'm going to stretch my thread. I'm going to come in and I'm going to do a single, 1 chain, sorry. And of course, stretching your thread, right? Coming in the same stitch, another double crochet. So this row is going to be a group of 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 chain space. So on the next one, 1 double crochet alone, 1 chain. On the next one, 2 together in the same stitch, 1 chain. In the next one, 1 double crochet alone. And this is how we're going to repeat all the way around the same way. So I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so back with the white. So I finished my row, 2 double crochet in the same stitch, 1 chain, 1 alone, 1 chain, and I'm going to close it up on my second chain. Stretch it a bit, again, single and 1 chain into the next one. So we're going to start the increase where we have the groups, and 1 more in the same stitch. So we started with 1, now 2, now 3, next row 4, next row 5, next row 6, 1 chain, and we continue to do that 1 double crochet, 1 chain, come on that first double crochet and do double crochet. On the second one, 2 in the same stitch, 1 chain, 1 alone, 1 chain, again on the first one, 1 double crochet, on the second, 2 together on the same stitch. Okay, so basically we're going to do this until 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, until our 8th row, starting from the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows of the white. That means you should have 6 double crochets on here on the groups. Everything else stays 1 double crochet alone all the way until the 8th row. So I will meet you at the end of the 8th row and then changing color into the green. Okay, everyone, so I finished my 8th row going into the 9th. So my 8th row, I have 6 double crochets, 1 chain, 1 double crochet. Coming in with the green, but I'm using back loops only. Okay, single and 2 chain. That's my first double crochet. I'm doing back loops, but if you want, you can do all of it. You can just go use the front loop too. I think it gives it a nice little piece of art, almost like a 3D effect. So 1 per stitch. So we're pretty much doing the green like we have on here. So we're doing 2, 4, 6, 1 inside of that 1 chain space, or you can go right over, 1 on top of the double crochet, and again, so it's 1 per stitch. I mean, you can't go wrong. Okay, and then doing over the back loops only of the double crochet. And that's all we're doing, 1 double crochet per stitch. One on the 1 chain space and on the double crochet and 1 chain space. Okay, and then I'm cutting my thread and coming in with the red, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, going into row 10. So very simple. You can start pretty much anywhere. I'm going to start grabbing back loops, but you can do both loops if you want. I'm starting where I have that 1 double crochet and 1 chain space. I'm going to do my single and 2 chain. I'm going to do another double crochet. So I'm building shells of 2 double crochets and 2 chain between them in the same stitch. Very simple. No chain space, so I'm skipping 1, 2, 3, coming in the 4th and creating those shells again of 2 double crochet. I'm using back loops, and this is what we're going to do to this row. So always skipping 3, going into the 4th, 1, 2, 3, into the 4th, all the way around the same way. I'll continue mine and I'll meet you at the end of this row 10. Okay? Okay, everyone, so I finished row 10. Now, row 11 and 12 will be exactly the same thing. So we're just repeating shell over shell. So we'll have 3 rows of shells. Two chain, and again into the next one, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and again your shell. So it's just shell over shell, row 11 and row 12. So I'll meet you at the end of row 12. Coming to row 12, once I complete it, I'm cutting my thread and I'm going to come in with the white. Okay, everyone, so I finished row 12, going to row 13. So we have the 3 rows of the shells. Now, very simple again. Coming in my shell, doing my single, and my 2 chain. That's my first double crochet. My second double crochet. I'm going to have a total of 7 double crochets inside of this shell. 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Coming into the next shell and doing again the 7 double crochets. So very simple. 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and again. Okay, very, very simple. And I'm cutting my thread after this and coming in with the last row, which is with the green. Okay. Okay, everyone. So we're going into row 14. Now, row 14, we're not going to work the first double crochet nor the last. I've done already my first double crochet on the second double crochet here. So I'm now working the first one. I'm going to do another double crochet and my third double crochet. Okay. Now I'm going to build, so we are on the fourth double crochet. I'm going to build a shell of 5 chain, 2, 3, not shell, picot, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Coming in, closing with a slip stitch, and picot of 6 chain, 3, 4, 5, 6, into that first same one we closed the first picot, slip stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll have a picot of 5 chain and the middle one of 6 chain. So I close with picot, slip stitch again. I'm going to come in the same double crochet we did here. Okay, and then another double crochet and another double crochet. So we're not working the last one. That means we have 3 double crochets on this side, sort of like a V here on the center. 2 on the same stitch and 2 on this side. Again, going directly to the second double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain. Closing in, slip stitch, and 6 chain now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Into that first same one we've closed in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain. Again into that first one we closed in. And doing the double crochet in the same stitch. Like that. And then of course, so we have 3 on this side already, and this one belongs to this side. We have 1, 2, and 3. So basically it's just a repeat. Skip the first one, double crochet 1, 2, and 3. Your picot of 5 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Closing in, slip stitch, and 1 of 6 chain, which is the center one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Into that first one we've closed in, slip stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain again into that first one we've closed in. And we're going to do the double crochet in the same stitch. 1, 2, and 3. Remembering we're not working the first nor the last. And this is pretty much it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Hit that bell notification also for the new uploads. And also the like, extremely important. Give it those thumbs up. Thank you so much. God bless you. I send you much love and much hugs to every single one of you. Let me know what you think about these Christmas doilies I've been creating this week for you guys. Till next time, everyone. Bye-bye.